that any better? Can you hear me now? Anything? Any sound? I'm hoping that's better. Who knows? Who knows if it's any louder? Can you hear? Is it actually sounding like anything now? Do we have any sound? Let me know, and I'm going to keep going because I need to get this stuff done. And my round brush. Oh, I'm really low. How weird. Okay, hold on. Let's see what's going on here. Huh. Just one moment. Wonder why it's so quiet. Is it any better now? It does look like it's really quiet in the live, though. Like, I don't know if that's going to make any difference. Yeah, it does look really quiet in here. All right, I'm going to come back. I'm going to stop, and then I'll come back and see if I can get the sound to work better. Oh, now it's better? Yay. Okay, good. I'm glad. It gets annoying sometimes. But I have so much stuff I really honestly need to get swatched done that I was in the living room and I just need to get up and start doing some swatching. So yay, I'm glad it's better. I'm just going to do my cake gels first. So this is CA081. Gosh, these are so pretty. Look at that. Oh, I love these. Love them, love them, love them. Oh, look at that. It's so pretty. Oh, gorgeous. Let me close this one and get our next one out. These, I will have to say, I bought series 3 already, and this is series 2. And oh my gosh, of the 3, I think 3 is my favorite. Then there's this one. The first one has like little flowers and stuff in it, and it's cute, but I'm not sure that that's one that I'm like, it's all right. But these two are just stunning. So pretty. So pretty. I am going to share the live really quickly. So one moment, pretty please. La 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 la. Let's go to YouTube, shall we? I don't need to hear myself though, that's for sure. All right, hold on. Good times, good times. Turn this down. We don't need to hear me, but I do want to share my live. So 1 second. Oh, come on. There we go. One moment, folks. All right, there we go. Okay, sorry. I just needed to share that. But, oh, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate you sharing that. You are I swear, you are such support. It is so, you support so many of us, and it's so sweet of you. You are so nice. Okay. This is CA83. Oh, wow, that's really pretty. It's got like that yellow when you look at it this way, but as soon as you turn it, I don't know if it's going to show up on camera. It's like screaming blue over here by me. How is it by you today? How's your day going? Sorry, I keep getting messages while I'm on here too. I'm like, no, I can't answer messages right now. I'm sorry, it's just gonna have to wait. So, I appreciate it. How is it in your neck of the woods? Where are you from, sweetie? I keep forgetting. There's so many people. I try to keep everybody straight, but honestly, there's so many people trying to remember where everyone is from is a little cray-cray. Where are you from again? Ooh. See, like this is crazy. This one comes off blue, right? And then on my end, it's very pink and orange. These are, oh my gosh. These are amazing for like layering with things. So super excited about them. Okay, sorry. Let's see. You are, I mean, honestly, you are number one with that kind of thing. I can always, there's certain people I always know will say a very sweet or kind comment on my videos or shorts, and literally you are one of them. I know that 100%. Oh gosh, I'm just, this weather too. I don't know. Like I live in Illinois, and our weather right now is not the funnest. Winters in Illinois are already nasty. Oh, Texas. Oh yeah. You've had some cray weather down there, girl. My goodness. We haven't had like the insane like ice storm or anything like that, like some of the people in the country got, but we got some yucky weather here. I will tell you that. So let me put this in, and we're going to go ahead and cure that, and then we'll just top coat it real quick. But yeah, so here in Illinois, it has been kind of like, it gets overcast and drab, and it's so hard to be like, woohoo, yay, when it's like all overcast and drab. You know what I mean? At least for me, it is. I definitely go through all that seasonal bullshit, like the seasonal depressions and things like that. I have to work on it. I know that. It's one of those things I know I have an issue with. So, okay, I'm trying not to blind everyone with the damn light. Not that there's like a crap load. There's only 3 of y'all, two of you here. One of them is me and one of them is you. So, but yes, I am just going to go ahead and top coat these. But yeah, in Illinois, it's winters are like drab. It's so hard. It's so beautiful because don't get me wrong, it's really pretty if it snows and it's pretty and sunny outside, but most of the time it's not pretty and sunny outside. It's just, winter blah, drab looking days. But hopefully it will start getting a little nicer. Those are such pretty gels. Do you have any cake gels? Yeah, it is, I feel like it's been one of those seasons too where like all this nasty crap sickness has been going around. So trying to stay healthy has always been a struggle as well because, I already have chronic illnesses and they can be a pain. I am grabbing the next one. Let's see. Ooh, this is from the Glitter Labs. It's called Le Bouquet. So we shall see what it looks like. I can't remember. Honestly, I've had this. This is the stuff that my mom got me for Christmas and my birthday, and I just have not. Oh, this is what a cute little swatching card that is. That's adorable. It is. I just need to get this done and put away so that I can start using these. And so that's that. I just needed. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So let's get these out. And I don't even care that it's like early in the morning, no one's around. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Whoever's here is here. We will chit chat if we chit chat, and that's how the day goes. Oh, those cake gels are really pretty. I got mine off of Saracen because I can't afford Sweetie nail supply prices. I can't afford Luna prices. I can't afford who am I thinking? Who am I forgetting? Zillabo. I can't afford those right now. So, but I can get the same stuff off of Saracen for cheaper. So I'm like, woohoo, works for me. Okay, let's see. I wonder what swatchers I want to do for these. Let's look at it first and we'll see. This is LB08, so it looks like it should be some sort of a pinky one. Isn't that the cutest swatch card? Oh, wow. Okay, I did not expect that at all. Did you expect that? I don't know what I expected, but not that. Look at how pretty that is. Wow. Okay. These are not at all what I expected. I don't even remember. Like I said, they're for my birthday and Christmas, so I just needed to get them done. I think we're gonna do what swatchers do I want to use? I think we're gonna do clouds on these. I have a bunch of clouds. I need to get some other shapes and glass swatchers. Eventually, I will. But right now, I just need to get things going. Okay, so let's swatch our. I have this new pink mat on my desk, right? And it's so that, because I spilled some ink when I was doing, I know, shocking, because I spill ink all the time. I spilled some inks when I was doing an alcohol ink nail, and it like got in, my desk is 2 pieces. It has a seam right here and it got in the seam. And I'm just like, I don't know. Did you not get this notification? Because you know why? I'm just literally fucking around. I just wanted to get some swatching done. Oh, wow. I did not, this was not at all what I expected with this. For some reason, I thought this had flowers in it, just looking at the thing, but it doesn't. But God, it's pretty. So look at that. Yummy. Oh, let's get our cake gels out. Hello, ladies. How are you, sweethearts? I appreciate you coming and hanging out. This was a total random last minute thing. I was in the living room and I was tired. I haven't been feeling great the last couple of days. I'm not sure what's going on. Look at those cake gels. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Not sure what's going on, but I wasn't feeling the greatest, like I said. And I was like, screw it. I'm going to get up and I'm going to start doing some swatching. So that's what we are doing. This is from the Glitter Lab. What's funny is it's called Le Bouquet, right? So I'm thinking the bouquet. So I'm thinking flowers and stuff. I was shocked when I opened that first one. I'm like, huh? All right, so let's do our next one and see what it looks like, shall we? Is that the next one? Oh my gosh, that's number 8. Okay, so I'm in backwards order here. So this is just a second. 4, 7, 8. There's 3. One moment, please. 1. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we have to remember that this one is our last one, not our first one. I'm totally out of order this morning. So professional, aren't I? I'm telling you. Total pro here. Total pro. Ooh, look at that pink, though. That is like, oh my gosh, that's such a pretty pink. I'm a pink lover. I love pinks and purples. Y'all know that, but that is a pretty pink. This is definitely something that you're going to have to do 2 layers if you want the opacity of that pink, because as you're looking at it here, it's very, very light. So we might actually put another, we might put a second coat on that one specifically. I don't know if they're all going to be that way, but we'll definitely put a second coat on that one because I want to be able to see the color. Aren't the bottles the cutest? I was saying I thought for sure they were going to have flowers or something and like little pieces of flowers or something like that. But of course, they're just like these really pretty pearly colors. Oh my gosh. Oh, I should probably get a swatcher ready. Told y'all, I'm a pro. Oh my gosh. So y'all know I'm addicted to my British television shows, right? So I watched this one yesterday and actually sent the information to Stacy about it because it was just like, what the hell? That is a really pretty peachy orange. Look at that. And y'all, I watched this show. It's called The Jetty, right? It pissed me off so bad after watching it. When I found, like, when they finally resolved, like, the storyline and blah, 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 I was I was raging after watching this show. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And then I'm like telling Stacy, I'm like, I know some stupid fucking man had to write this show because of the way the story went and everything like that, and the storyline. And I'm like, some dude wrote this. There's no way. Turns out, yeah, no, it was a woman, and like all produced by women and all this stuff. And they're like, it's our modern take on life at relationships after the Me Too movement. And I'm all like, that was not what it was, y'all. That was not at all what it was. At least it did not come off that way to me. That pink is really pretty. I was just like, this show sucked. I told Stacy, I was like, I can't get that time back. I wasted that time on that damn show. This is number 3. Oh, that's really pretty. These are so pretty. These are going to be amazing for Easter. Think about some cute, like, Easter nails. I keep forgetting that I don't have swatch. Okay, let's do a little prep, shall we? Let's get some things on some of these swatchers so I don't keep going, oh, I'm trying to paint something. There's nothing there. I think these are going to be amazing for Easter, though. I cannot believe that it is February 5th, y'all. Is that so? I mean, I just feel like it's crazy. I feel like time is flying this year. And honestly, not in a good way sometimes. But, you know, it is what it is. We're going to... This is a crazy fucking time, and I'm praying that we all make it through. Either that or I win the fucking lottery and I can leave this fucked up country and retire somewhere overseas. I've been talking about doing that for years, y'all, so it's not just something that I have just like decided I wanted to do recently. My mom is so funny. She's like, no, I'm not leaving. I'm like, I would sell my house and fucking retire outside the country in a heartbeat if I could convince my mother. I'm not even kidding, y'all. I'm like, there's YouTube to keep in touch with people. I mean, come on, video calls. Let's be honest. Everyone on here except my best friend Lori I've never met in person. So it's not like I can't keep up with y'all if I decide to leave this fucked up country. Which is really what I'd love to do. I'd love to retire to Spain or Portugal. Oh, my God. It'd be amazing. Amazing. All right. LB004. I'm guessing green. What do you think? Oh, my gosh. These are... Honestly, these are so... I love a pastel. Y'all know. I mean, in everyday life, I wear a lot of black clothes and shit like that. And you know, my hair is always usually a funny color if I can get away with it. But I do love me some girly pinks and things like that. I love the pastels. I'm such a girly girl sometimes. Right? Exactly. I'm telling you, it wouldn't be any different. It would not be any different. My mom's like, we couldn't do that. I'm like, my house is worth $100,000 more than when I bought it, y'all. Yes, we can. You can sell this sucker and oh my gosh, retire in Portugal or Panama, Spain. See, if I was in Portugal or Spain, I'd be closer to Stacy and she would be in trouble. I'd be able to go like fuck with her and hang out with her. And oh my God, how much fun would that be? I think Stacy Sarah are actually chatting right now on a video call because Sarah, Manic Nails Days, was her birthday yesterday. I'm pretty sure everybody knows that. But she had sent Stacy some Christmas presents and Stacy's opening them now. So hello. Hello, Rod. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just doing some swatching. I need to get it done. And I keep going, oh, I'm going to record it. I'm like, honestly, I just need to get it done. I just need to get it done. Oh, that purple is so pretty. I absolutely freaking love this collection. I was telling Dee, who's on here right now, that when I go to Saracen, I go to Saracen quite often. Honestly, I'll probably look at the website once a day to be truthful with y'all. But I always try to find like the amazing deals on Saracen, and they have some crazy amazing deals. You just have to look for them. This is number 7, and this collection was one of those deals. No worries. Oh, look at how pretty. That is a really pretty, it's like a light pink. I'm loving that. Loving it. This is even lighter than that. Definitely, I'm guessing. Well, I don't know, because it's got a little bit more of like that like creamy undertone to it. So I don't know if we'll actually have to do 2 coats. We'll have to see. Because that first one was so translucent that, yeah, I think 2 coats was absolutely needed. Oh, it's so hard. You get going and there's like stuff, you know, I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And it starts to pile up. And especially with swatching, I'm like, that is the hard part, because with swatching, when you let it pile up, it just takes forever to swatch things. I feel like, you know, isn't she, Dee? She is seriously the sweetest person. I was telling her that I can always, always, always count that there's going to be a comment, a sweet comment from her on my videos, anything that I do. And it, just like with you, there's certain people I know, like it could get like 6 views, and which I'm not going to freak out about people, just so you know, it's like I don't really care about that. But there's certain people I know who will always comment. And Dee is always, always, always one of the commenters. Love her to death. Zotica, abso-freaking-lutely. I can always count on her. So there's some very, you just have to, right? I have to say I have been, and it's funny because, you know, you get into like where you start watching like certain people and things like that. And the way the algorithm works is it sees you watching certain videos and it just keeps showing you those, right? Oh, I need to top coat these. Duh. See, look at this. I'm just like chatty. And some people that I had used to watch all the time had gotten out of, like, my algorithm wasn't showing them on my For You page. What the hell? So I have been trying to go back and like watch some of the original creators that I used to always watch and just haven't been showing up as much. And now they're showing back up in my feed, and I'm so happy again to see them. Because it's like you have to go like hunt for them when YouTube's like, oh, you haven't recently to show up in your feed. And I'm like, what the hell? Not to mention, y'all, you'd probably laugh at my YouTube For You if you saw it, because which I actually right now in the nail room. What are we watching today? Hold on, I'll tell y'all. Today we've got Deadly Wives, Season 1, Episode 2. Things aren't always what they seem. So I've either got that on my For You, or I've got nail videos, obviously. But lately, it has been a whole shit ton of like animal videos, like all these cute little baby goats and baby horses and baby cows, and like, you know, because there's just sometimes I just have to unplug and look at like cute stuff like that, especially in this day and age. Oh no, I'm freezing up. Crapola. I wonder if it's me. Wonder if my internet is, because we're actually having it's not the greatest day here weather-wise. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. We love you too. Thank you, sweetie. So is it just, are you the only ones freezing up, or is everybody freezing up? Because like I said, the weather's kind of crappy here. And sometimes when the weather isn't the greatest, the internet, I have to reset my router because I have incredibly fast. Hi, Valerie. I have incredibly fast internet, but sometimes my router gets hung up and I have to reset my router. So let me know if I'd have to obviously leave my live and come back. Let me know if it's everybody's freezing up, because like I said, that might be a me issue and not a you issue. Hello, Karina, sweetheart. How are you? I thank you, everyone, for joining. I greatly appreciate it. If you could like my live, it would be amazing. Okay, so it is breaking up. All right, y'all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the live. I'm going to reset my router because it may be my router. I did notice that my videos recently, when I'm exporting them, have been exporting really slowly. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to reset my router. It's probably going to take me about 5-10 minutes, and then I'll be right back. Okay. So please come back and join me if you can. I'm going to go reset that router right now. I'm not going to put anything on this card. I'm going to run to the basement, reset the router, and I'll be right back. I love y'all. I'll talk to you soon.